Hello everybody, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my old keyboard. I literally had this keyboard for a while, like 2 years now. I made the quietest keyboard ever. It's an EpoMaker TH80. I did a review on it. The keyboard I had before that was some like Royal Clutch keyboard, 60%, but then I got this. This was a 75% Royal Clutch keyboard because I have large meaty fingers, so I just needed something bigger. And it's wireless, it got Bluetooth and RGB. Who doesn't love some good RGB? Look at that. Who doesn't love some good RGB? Okay, go. 2 years later, I still have this keyboard. I have my TikTok shop and stuff now. I'm getting another keyboard sent to me. But this video isn't about that keyboard. This video is a sound test with this keyboard after 2 years. This video is also going to show you the switches that I switched out. The original switches that came with this keyboard. These are all of the original switches that came with the keyboard. These are some yellow switches. They got 2 prongs. Yellow switches, they got 2 prongs that you can just put in. Hot swappable, I should say. And they're pretty like quiet, I will say, but you know, there was a little clicky. I've never lubed these after having them. So the sound definitely is fading. Keycap and switch puller. I'll show you what switches that's in this keyboard. The keyboard that I got and I switched the switches out with, I bought it from Amazon. It was a $69 keyboard. I got it on sale. I forgot how much I got it on sale for, but I didn't even spend over 50. Like I didn't even spend over 40. It's a Royal Clutch. I don't know why. I'm just a big fan of Royal Clutch keyboards. It was 60%. It wasn't 75. It didn't have the F keys or the side. And it was, I'm not sure the exact switches it was, like the name of them, but I'll show you what color they look like in the difference in the sound test. I'm just gonna take this out. It was creamy. The reason why I think it sounded better in the other case is because the other case, listen. Here's a sound comparison from this one to the yellow switches that came in the keyboard originally. Almost identical, and they still do sound identical while they are in this keyboard. Like I said, the difference of why the sound sounded like that. The reason why the keyboards are different is because that keyboard had an aluminum/metal back that dampened the sound, and it also was filled with 5 different layers of foam and like insulation. Now, when I stripped that keyboard apart, I took all of that foam, took all of the foam out of here and replaced it. I took this keyboard, all the keys, all the switches, all the screws, I took everything apart. And so the other color of the keycaps, I still have those keycaps. Here's all the keycaps right here. I can't use these keycaps on this keyboard because there's going to be way too many spaces in between. And also that would be insanely crazy to do. Here's the very first keyboard that I had on my channel. Not very first, I had keyboards way before this one, but this is the 60% keyboard and switches. I still have all of these. I might reuse these to put, you know, on top of before I put the switches in, the caps on. The reason why I'm getting another keyboard is because I'm having issues with this one. Of course, it's going on 2 years of never being lubed, always being smashed, holding that W key because I be pushing people. If you know what it means, you know what it means. And so on and so forth. Typing, you know, just using it for editing, work, whatever, right? So, the problem that I'm having is when I'm holding my W key or any other key, sometimes the input doesn't select. And I sometimes think it's because I'm using it wireless. So I go to plug my cord in and it still does the same issue. So I'd be like, say you swear. it really try to be tricky and play with me sometimes. I'm tired of like standing in a box or just walking around playing some games or typing and I have to press the letter 4, 5, 6, 7 times just for it to pick up. That, and sometimes when I smack my keycap too hard or whatever, it's not fully sealed on top of the switches, and so when I do this, the keycap can just fly straight off, and I'll be like, what in the Navy SEALs is going on? Something I don't like as well. So another reason to get a new keyboard. It's been 2 years. I think it's time to, you know, treat myself a little, right? The F keys. Here's the like second to last problem, or very last problem. My F keys, they don't work how they're supposed to work on a normal keyboard. And what I mean by that is, here's a 100% normal keyboard that I use for when I built my PC so I can, you know, access BIOS. But here's a normal 100% keyboard. Your F keys are up here. When you click F1, 2, 3, 4, 5, brightness, up and down, you know, menu, whatever the case may be. When I click this, it does absolutely nothing. And I like 75% keyboards because it gives me, instead of this 60%, it opens up some more space. I get my F keys that I can use to bind to stuff and access my actual Windows stuff. I can't even Alt F4 because when I Alt F4, nothing selects, nothing picks up. I can't even, you know, close a game like that. So I don't have to actually be worried or scared about accidentally doing that. Yippee-ki-yay. When I do it on here, it works. Only because I feel like there's a Mac mode, there's a Mac OS mode, there's a Windows mode. I got it on Windows. I just feel like sometimes it picks up, sometimes it doesn't. It's a pro and a con to it. Also, this little volume knob switcher, this is really cool too. It's super smooth, it's super soft, and it sounds good. Overall, I am a very big fan of this keyboard. The mouse I have that you see over here is just a wireless Logitech 502X. I had the black version of this. It was a Logitech 502, but it wasn't the X. It was, you know, it was wired. Wanted wireless to clean up some cables and have it look cool. All right, y'all, that's gonna be the end of the video. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit into my world and show you my favorite keyboard, which is an EpoMaker TH80. I don't know how I'm gonna feel getting this new keyboard tonight, but I will post that unboxing video tomorrow, and then my TikTok is where I post my TikTok shop content. So without further ado, it's gonna be really hard for me to get rid of this keyboard. I'm not breaking it or throwing it away. I'm gonna keep it aside, but like as a memorial piece. But when I get the new keyboard in, I hope I do like it. You know, I did a ton of research and I kind of get a feel for it. And honestly, overall, it's super cool. I'm showing y'all my rig, my little setup, because I just wanted a cool outro. Here's my little mic that I swing over when I'm like recording and streaming or doing whatever, trying to add more voices over if it's the mic not on my cam. Like if I'm not using a camera mic, whatever. But thank you so much for watching. Here's the EpoMaker TH80, and I can't believe that, you know, this video is gonna turn out as good as it is. The angles and stuff I got, the thought I put behind this. When you put intention behind stuff, it comes out 10 times better than just doing it because you have a passion for it. So without further ado, make sure you click that like button if you enjoyed this video, or honestly, just click the like button just because you fuck with me. Like, you know, you really mess with me, I'm a cool person type thing, you know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on so you can come back the next time I ever post a video, and so you can see the next video that I'm about to post tomorrow or in 2 days. And then comment something if you got something to say about this keyboard, the lights, the setup, whatever you want to say. You can change the lights with this keyboard. I saved this to the end because, you know, I like cool stuff to the end. You know, you make them red. This does have a software where you can download the actual keyboard, and you can do whatever you want with the lights. Make them one color, make them multiple colors, or just do cool little pattern designs. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.